The Missouri Humanities Springfield Symposium is coming up April 3rd through 5th. Here with more on this awesome event is our friend Juan Miraz with the Missouri Humanities Board member. Good to see you.
Great to be here.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, I just said a mouthful, Tom.
Yes, you did.
I want to know what it means. So what's
You wanna
coming
know
up?
what it
Tell us
means?
about the event.
Well, we've got the big event is our big kickoff, and that's going to feature LeVar Burton at the Galloy Theater, and we have 1,000. We had 1,000 tickets to give away, and they went in 20 minutes.
I don't doubt it. LeVar Burton's coming to town.
LeVar Burton's going to. Well, we're bringing him in.
Well, yeah. What is he going to bring?
Well, he's
to
going
the whole
to
thing?
talk about, things that he's done, things about the event, and getting the community engaged. We're a very engaged community, and I think part of it is really getting people to understand that what you put in is what you get out.
Yeah, what an icon to come to Springfield.
He is an icon.
Do you want to give us the timeline of events that will be happening over the few days?
Sure. The kickoff is next Thursday. So, but if people didn't get tickets, they could still go to our website and get online. Yeah, and they get a password 2 hours before the event, and they can see it live streamed. But
Okay.
we have a VIP reception with him at 6:30, and then at 7, him in a conversation with Greg Burris, who's been a vice president of Missouri State, city manager.
Yes. He's been around
YMCA.
for a while.
Yeah,
Yes.
he doesn't know where he's going, but he's still trying to get there.
Absolutely. What are you hoping to, with a symposium like this, what are you hoping to bring to people?
Sure, more awareness, more knowledge, and really more opportunity to get engaged. And that's really what it's about, that it takes all of us. It doesn't matter what your thought is, what your mind is, that we really need to share our thoughts and our conversation and really be engaged in what's going on. And the 3 days of events, it does kick off with LeVar Burton, but we also have a movie premiere on Friday at the Fox Theater, and then Saturday we got the whole day of events, 2 panels, and then we end up at Mother's. So that'll be a good time there.
And we're looking at the event page right there. Can you tell us about the documentary that will be shown?
Yes, the documentary is called Sentence, and it's actually narrated by Stephen Curry. And if you watch the Olympics, which hopefully everybody did, he was the one making those shots that I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And he's an NBA All-Star, but it focuses on people that have been sentenced kind of illegally, or depending on their background, going back to their poverty, and how do we break that cycle of poverty? And we have several professionals that are now realizing that things are stacked against them just because of what they look like. Had nothing to do with they're innocent or guilty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's, I mean, when I think of, you say it's humanities, well, can you define what that idea is? Because it seems as though it means so many different things.
It does. It does. Right now we're in the middle of actually revamping our own mission statement, because every state has a humanities, a Missouri Humanities,
Right.
Arkansas Humanities. And for us, it means to enrich the lives and strengthen communities by connecting people with ideas, stories, and history that shape our society. What do we do? What makes Springfield unique? We've been isolated for so long. People in St. Louis and Kansas City really know more about the Missouri Humanities, but it's starting to take root. This is our 8th symposium here, and I did one way back long ago, pre-pandemic, and part of it was having the conversation. Ours was focused on Latinos in the Ozarks,
Right.
because it's such an influx. It started with Monette, 25 years ago, and now they've become part of the community.
Yeah.
Where now in Springfield, we see more variety of everybody, and what do they bring in? What tools they bring in? I know you had Chewy on the show, because I was like, oh, he's making pork chops. That looks good.
Yes,
yeah.
sure.
I remember those. Yeah, they're opening on Monday. This grand opening's on Monday. But part of it is really staying connected with the community, and how do you share? How do you put in your 2 cents? What does Tom bring to the
Right.
organization?
Is this the idea that we've heard for a while now? It takes a village?
Yes, sir. Exactly. It does take a village.
Okay.
And that's what we're trying to get the word out, and I think we're doing a better job of it, especially in St. Louis and Kansas City. But it's starting to come down to Springfield. We had a couple of board members down here, and they aged off, so I came on. And part of it is, getting the word out, and that's why we're bringing LeVar Burton in, because he's going to share part of that growth, part of that community, and we'll see how Greg, talks about his experience here in Springfield.
All right, if people want more information, maybe doing the live streaming, coming to
Sure.
the documentary, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
The best way to do is just get on the Missouri Humanities website and go down there and check it all out. It's all on there, and it's all free. Everything we do is free, and the documentary is free. The Ozark Symposium is free. So we try to get people more engaged, and we try to get the covered costs. And then like the big sponsor is the Friends of the Greene County Library, help sponsor the LeVar Burton kickoff, which I'm excited to see, because I love the Galloy Theater, and second of all, somebody of that stature is like, wow, okay, you don't meet that every day.
Chance to learn, but chance to give input, because if you don't, it doesn't grow.
Yes, it's a great open conversation.
Well, thank you so much for being with us.
you.
I hope
Good
you
to
have,
see you.
I hope you have to turn them away. You have so many.
I think so. I hope they all zoom in on TV.
It's all right. Look out, because rave review is right around the corner, so don't go away.
That's very exciting.